Welcome to Take 5 with OEM Magazine. I'm Stephanie Neal, and today I'll be exploring some news that directly impacts machine builders. First, we take a look at a PMMI report that reveals what's driving growth in machinery sales in the contract manufacturing and packaging markets. While many CPGs have turned to co-packers to stay ahead of the changing needs of consumers seeking convenience, variety, and eco-friendly items, the business has expanded considerably over the last 5 years at an average growth rate of 10.2%, according to Ron Puvak, Executive Director of the Association for Contract Packagers and Manufacturers. And growth is expected to continue as food and beverage companies move from short-term contracts of 6 months or less to longer-term agreements. The strategy here could be risk mitigation around supply chain issues, which puts the capital investment in the hands of the co-packers. With that in mind, these contract manufacturers and packagers are asking OEMs for specific equipment capabilities like flexibility, robotics, and integrated lines. They're also asking for the ability to do quick changeovers, predictive maintenance, and production monitoring, as well as having versatility for different package formats, easy to operate machinery, turnkey systems for secondary packaging, and lines that are built around new labeling requirements. There's much more to this story, as reported by Senior News Director Sean Riley in the summer issue of OEM Magazine. You can also look at the in-depth findings from the survey available in the link below. Another area important to OEMs is sustainability. We've been covering this issue in a series of articles that address different aspects of OEM's green initiatives. For example, building energy-efficient machines is one developing area. Another one is focusing on sustainability inside operations in order to become environmentally friendly businesses by driving down carbon emissions at every step in the value chain. Companies like Polypack, Viking Masick, Wexar Bell, and Tetra Pak are using renewable energy to power a vast majority of their operations. A focus on materials and minimizing moving parts on machines is important as well. Tetra Pak, for example, is working on decarbonizing by using responsibly sourced renewable plant-based materials while working with suppliers to minimize the carbon footprint upstream, utilizing renewable energy and also having a focus on reducing food loss and waste through recycling initiatives. And at Wexar Bell, a case-forming machine builder, simplifying certain parts of machine can provide operational and sustainable benefits. These are just the first steps in broader initiatives underway as many companies take a holistic approach to moving toward a sustainable facility. Many OEMs are trying to reach a goal of net zero emissions in the near future. These are just some of the stories available in the summer issue of OEM Magazine, which also includes an in-depth look at EMA Dairy and Food USA, a European-based OEM that has successfully Americanized its operation for U.S. customers. There's a story on how to participate in Manufacturing Day in October as a way to raise awareness for the industry, and all eyes are on the digital transformation of the workforce. You can find more news on our website at oemmagazine.org. We welcome your input, so feel free to contact me if you have a story idea or topic for discussion on an upcoming OEM podcast. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.